Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Well, we're starting a new series. I forget the name of the Wisconsin map we're on, but I will put it in the comments. I have got a dairy farm. I came back to my parents' farm. I built a house down the way. We have a small dairy herd, some replacement heifers. We have hogs, chickens, greenhouses. I think I listed it all. We've got all of our wheat done. We was planting some grass behind the farm. We're gonna go check that out real quick. I just wanted to get this out of the way. If you look down there, you'll see my house. We will check that out later. Let's go back here to the tractor and see how much they got done before they stopped. I would venture to say they are done, but we'll check that out later. Let's close this barn door up. It's starting to get late. We want to get silage done. But we're running a brown Swiss farm. Probably only have a couple hundred acres, honestly. So we'll go out there to where the chopper is and bring it in. If you've not noticed, this is pretty much an Alice AGCO farm. I only have one farm and it's at my house. It's at the collected house. Or in my shop there, it's a collection. So I decided to come back to help Dad, and he gave me a spot to build a house and a shop to have toys, and you know, life's good. We own where all these barns are here, which when I come back with the other loaded wagon, we will show some of that to you. That's one of our cornfields. We just have 2 cornfields and a bean field left to run. We decided to chop the sorghum, which we had to fix one wagon last night because or not last night, but earlier today, because it broke an axle. That field needs worked up. But when we get back, we will unload this and show a little bit of what's going on to finish the last day of August. Let me get back to you once we get this switched out. Hey guys, got him going. We have that Heston chopper. It's old. It's definitely not from probably where we're located in the United States, but it works. So let's go take this back to the farm, unload it, and then I'll show you around the farm. As you can see, it's starting to get dark here, and we're hoping to get this done before it gets too dark. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll show you around the farm, and then hopefully have time to take this tractor, go down to my house real quick, feed the dog, and he's not too full by then. Definitely hoping we don't have to chop much corn. Just because I would like to bin a lot of it. I've got to get into the greenhouses. I think we've got to order fertilizer for that. I think the watermelons, we're going to start now, and one of them, and the other one, the tomatoes, we're going to start. That way, we have something getting ready to sell, and we have a truck to deliver that stuff. We were filling that water thing, so let me get lined up here. Hey guys, as this is unloading, I'll show you around. Down here, there's the grain bin. This is the storage for combines, chopper, the big slurry spreader. We have this little flare chopper. Still questioning if we're going to use it or not, because it doesn't take a whole lot. We can use it self-propelled, but I guess a small area like over there on the hillside would work. And we got that small wagon over there. This is the barn that has like this where we work on equipment and have things stored in. Here's some chopping we did earlier this year. Trying to figure out if we could feed it or not, but you know, it is what it is. The grain bins, I mean, that's my dad's house right there. Here are the greenhouses and garden and chickens. We have the chickens that run into the garden and help with that. We have this greenhouse and garden. Those two basically will be planted in the spring. We're going to get some stuff growing in here, probably watermelon for the most part, and tomatoes in here. But here's our delivery truck for that stuff. This is my dad's truck. It is probably the truck that gets used the most. I'm toying with selling mine and finding one, but this is where the seed feed skids and stuff are at. And then when we have winter projects of any woodworking, it's up here. And then up here is the lumber above that we need. So we definitely have stuff we can do during the winter. And of course we have the cows and hogs. I'll show you that stuff. We gotta close the barn up. It's starting to get a little dark. The cow's pasture is here. Do we have one that's out? Yeah, we do. They're in both well, they're not out. They're just... Wait a minute. This one over here is out. We're going to have to put more fence up and no, they're not out either. It's confusing. This pasture is confusing of deads. I think we have 2 paddocks. Yes, but that one is out. Oh well, it's okay. They won't go far. We plan on here after everything's done is probably running one more fence down through there anyhow. And unfortunately, this is how she got out. We don't have it. Okay. We'll be fixing stuff here. But anyhow, that's what's here. And here's the hog pen. We've not decided if we're going to let them have babies or not, or just fatten them up and sell them. But I'll keep the Alish running. Let's go down to my house where you can see, you know, what I built here. We got straw. We got to start baling tomorrow morning. I'll probably start the morning off with feeding livestock and then planting or getting the greenhouses planted and then bale straw if we get silage done at night. Behind my house is the one wheat field that we ran. So definitely gonna be able to, not far down the road, and I raise bees down at this house. I'll have to use that to turn around. Alright. Let's see, I raise bees, and as you can see, they're starting to make honey, so that's good. This shed is going to be a garden shed eventually. Things will be in there. Rain, I just fed her. Hard telling where we're at. Oh, that's a fertilizer tractor. The other tractor I was looking for that was spreading fertilizer. In this shop, let me find the light switch. There it is. This shop, I have my mower, and then here's 2 antique tractors I've been collecting. I have got my eye on an older Ford truck that I'm thinking about adding to the collection, but we'll see. So that is the farm. I think I'm going to call this a video. If you like the video, hit a thumbs up. If you want to see more of it, subscribe. Oh, by the way, this is what I drive. Being I have a family, it's the family vehicle. I don't do much with it besides haul a gooseneck. Going to be purchasing a stock trailer here soon. It's on order and all that. So have a wonderful week, guys, and thanks for watching.